For Pete's sake, can't you get something stronger?
So, yeah, here we are. We're doing a community service, court-ordered community service. We're gonna live.
Go down and order a whole bed.
We're gonna live free, or try. Live free, or try, or die trying. Live free or die trying. So Denver picked up trash here this morning, and I decided that since they did kind of a shitty, half-assed job, that we would do Denver a solid, and Marcos would get some community service time per Inglewood, per Inglewood's order for being for what? For being homeless.
I'm in Denver County.
I know. We're in Denver right now because Inglewood, here, let's go over here, effectively shuffled all of the homeless over into Denver. How convenient is that? Hey, let's get this stuff, should we? So, Marcos and I have more than a sufficient amount of time already performed for court-ordered community service. But we're going to go ahead in the interest of justice and do it again. Because we think that will make amends for living homeless. So I offered to help Marcos because that's the kind of person I am. He just told me it would be sufficient if I held the bag for him today.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, you said that. I told you I would help you pick it up, but I got the grabber and you got the gloves.
Pipe in here from the mud.
I know, right? And Walter had this space cleaned up. There wasn't a speck of trash in here. Ew, that's gonna need, here, you're gonna need a bigger bag. Hold on.
Trick or treat.
All right, so we got this bag going.
Keychain.
Oops, sorry about that. We got all hung up in the bag. You know, I'll just go get some gloves. You use the gloves. Here, give me the grabber. We'll pick up, we need to be efficient workers. We'll pick up twice the amount of trash if I get to use the grabber. Since I don't have gloves. And I'm not going to break a nail for Denver.
What's her name, then?
Huh?
What's her name?
What's his name?
What's her name? You said you get a grabber. You got the grabber?
I get the grabber. The grabber.
I get a grabber.
So Marcos, he lives to be a pain in the ass. Look how fast I picked this shit up. I'm gonna fill out that form. I have to rate you on your efficiency of work. And now that,
Bag better than you.
look at this. Look how fast I work.
Look how fast I look. This says the bag's looking nice and wide. It's not like this.
You should be bending over picking this stuff up.
It's your idea. Get a grabber.
Look how coordinated I am.
Nothing grabs her.
I got the phone in one hand and... Here, you do it.
Highway duty.
You're not moving near fast enough.
I'm not.
Chop, 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 chop. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. We have to pick up mass amount of trash in such little time. Whose Superman thing is that? Oh, I like that Superman lanyard. Right on. Oh, I thought it was in your pocket. Get this weed out of here. No. You keep it. Sell it. Take it to the pawn shop. Yeah, Cowboy probably needs it, huh? So we're just picking up the trash that Denver blew all over the place from the street today. They came and picked up trash this morning. I posted a video of that. You dropped it. What about all this trash?
I was gonna get that.
Yo.
Elk dropping.
I'm pretty sure we did about 3 hours worth of trash work in one day down at the camp. That should count for something.
Are you a non-profit organization that's established with the Bureau?
A 501c3, registered with the state of Colorado and the IRS. Ew, look at all that.
Well, we're in the middle, so we gotta figure out which way.
Which way you want to go? It's totally up to you, Marcos.
Well, going that way looks more.
Who is that down there anyway?
That looks like it'd probably fill the bags up. We better go. Antonio.
Anybody from Kumar and Associates come out here and yell at you? It's a lot of CDs. Oops! Sorry, that was my fault. People like me what? Make your job any easier? Even the people that do work hard on the trash at the Goodwill? Yeah, take the form over there.
Okay. I can get out there.
I doubt they're gonna let you just show up. Here, get the rest of this. Yeah, we're not done. Could be here for like a half hour. Well, that's what the grabber is for. Well, just get some of it. Yeah, when they moved over here, they cleaned up the sidewalk, had all the trash out of here. Denver did not appreciate it. Nobody said thank you. I did. None of the businesses did, though.
Did you ever get a chance to see that stuff that the Dutch program?
No, nobody sent it to me, and I can't get in there.
Yeah, I found out some inside truth from Jerry. You said they had a living while you were
Uh-huh.
He said they want to rob him.
Great. Yeah, I told Jerry that probably wasn't the best place to be.
So I wonder if Judge would appreciate that.
If the judge?
No, Judge. So I know he's going to be hit. You know he's not hit live.
We're not aware of any criminal activity. Rumors don't account for it being fact. Just like the shit he said about you.
He said I did. He said I just
Yeah. Well, if you had, you need it. You need that evidence for when you go to court. So somebody probably should get that. since you're going to get an attorney again, since Inglewood is so hell-bent on criminalizing the shit out of you.
Yeah, what are they going to do? So many false accusations. Find my friend.
Well, it doesn't matter, see, because in Inglewood, you can get away with pretending to help the homeless if you just say you're with the church. And that's what he's effectively done for the last few years. Oh, he goes out and helps. And so he takes you all to his home and makes you these.
Last time I went to his house, I bought stuff.
You bought stuff to eat?
Yeah, to make pizzas.
Uh-huh. Yep. He lets you make pizza at his house and pay for it all? Yep. That's not the first time I've heard that. It's called setting the vulnerable up to take advantage of them. And then the second you need help and he can pretend that it was a criminal offense, boom. That's how that shit works in Inglewood. Here, hold on. Let's get this stuff. Here. That's because Inglewood's a community, a community formed against the homeless. So he can get all his neighbors. If he can get all his neighbors to say the right thing. See, in your time of need, he's not there to help you. You're there to help him. That's how that was working all along. You didn't get that? If he couldn't get something out of you, that's the nasty stuff right there. Aren't you glad you had that grabber? Here, hold on. We got this stuff here. Hold on. Stop. Look at all this. Caca. Yeah. Here, look at all this trash right here. No, we don't have a rake. You just pick it up. That's all we'll do. See, if everybody did this out here once a day, if everybody did this for 10 minutes a day, trash wouldn't be an issue.
We'll make some flyers up.
Why? Who am I? I can't make anybody do anything. You saw how that worked at the camp. Here, what's this? You gonna get this? What is this thing? What is this? It's glass. Solid.
Is that bag getting heavy for you?
Hell no. I'm strong.
You're working out, man?
Oh yeah. Oh, I canceled it. No, month to month. I told you it was anytime. Did you go get that one at any time? Planet Fitness, $10 a month. And you can shower.
Where's this at? Planet Fitness?
Yeah, Planet Fitness at Bellevue and Federal. You could ride your bike there in a hurry. Yeah, you just take the path all the way down. I think you have to have a debit card or a bank account for automatic withdrawal. Here, we should bag this shit up and just leave this bag right here. Here, let's do this. We'll put that in there and just tie this shut right here. We're doing a community service because we're good people. We'll put that white bag in there. Yeah, we're our own little community, aren't we? You tie that up. We're like the people under the stairs. And we only come out at night. Here, will you put that in there before you tie it tight? Here. Will you put that in? Who are all those characters? Mike's friends?
You know, Mike.
Here, we're gonna get run over. We left that other bag over there. I wanted to get this stuff down here that blew in the street when Denver was picking it up. There was trash everywhere. Yeah. I never play tennis.
Why do you dress like a tennis player?
Because they're comfortable. I run like I play tennis. When I see people like you. Anytime I see a homeless person, I just take off running. What's going on?
I don't blame you.
That's who you are. I said, who are those characters down there? How you been?
Good. How about you?
Good. We're doing a court-ordered community service. You want to help us? Court-ordered community service.
Nice. So basically you're doing what you do on a regular day basis?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Me and Marcos, we're a good team.
You guys are definitely better
So how's
people
it,
than me.
court ordered?
Oh, bullshit. You're a good person. Help us pick up trash. Another day.
More
Yeah,
job security.
We're gonna plan a trash party.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, we did good. Look, you guys kept all the trash right here. I think that was because Chavez and that other guy.
I think it should
Well,
stay
so
here
like
until I
told
got
me
my
you
shit
guys
back.
make everyone put all the trash in this pile right here.
Did you happen to read that? Did you get that okay?
I haven't had a good charge of my phone.
Okay. But did you get it?
Yeah,
'Cause I sent-
believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, good. I'm glad you got it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good shit. It's gonna matter.
Right on.
So don't disappear.
I won't.
We did really good up until the point that the asshole drove through the trash, whoever that was, and drug it from one end to the other.
Okay, did that happen last night?
2 days ago.
Somebody drove through the trash pile?
Take her down and show that mess.
No, get that bag. Let's go. We're not done.
What mess?
So what was like all the paint?
Where's that paper at? Got it in your car?
Marcos,
It's like
come on.
Duck moved me down here, set me here where all the branches and shit in the trash was. I always get thrown in the trash pile.
Well, why did you accept it?
Because it was better than getting hauled off and towed away and that trailer going up the
I
Ponte
gotta
Road.
go and see what to do.
I was there
What do you mean you gotta go?
Since you got that form for me.
Well, what do you mean you gotta go? We're picking up trash. I came all the way out here to pick up
But I'm
trash.
going to do my next community.
Bullshit. Let's finish this, please. I'm not gonna lie when I give you an evaluation on your work ethic.
What do you mean?
I have to fill out that form that talks about your work ethic and your dependability and your
Do an hour with you.
reliability and
4 hours with the video.
I do it from a supervisor capacity. So I'm in charge, not you, buddy. You like that?
Not really, no.
Uh-huh. But we're doing good work. Why do you want to leave so soon?
I'm gonna be a good guy.
It doesn't get dark for 2 more hours.
It's dark like this.
Oh, it is getting dark quick, huh? So somebody drove through it the other night?
I don't know. Crystal, I think she did.
Well, I wondered what all these markings were on the street right here. Here, you're missing a bunch right here. Did you see they put boulders all over the campsite down there?
I thought
Denver
about
del-
I thought about Crystal Mouse to buy 2 sheets of plywood, lay it on top of it.
Be nice and sturdy. Nice and sturdy and dry. Yeah,
It'll get wet.
totally. Do you know how much money that cost in boulders
Oh, I bet.
by the ton? That was a lot of money. Forget that, we'll leave that. Dig out these pieces of cardboard that have been in the ground for 10 years.
They didn't forget about plywood. Just to piss them off, I want.
Well, it's still public land.
It's been a long time.
It's still public land.
Plywood hazard chemical.
The shit bucket.
Come get that.
Yeah, that's oil.
That's dangerous to our health.
Yes, it is.
And they don't come clean it up.
Just like all the
It's not even safe. Yeah, come pick it up.
noise and air pollution in here, too. Oh, so Tuesdays also. My new volunteer coordinator will be out here Tuesday to work with you as well.
That guy?
So you have to be here between 4 and 5 on
Guy,
Tuesday.
you met him with this?
Yeah,
How did he get that job?
because he's a super cool dude.
Well, he knows cooler than me.
He wasn't cool to you?
I said, how do you know he's cooler than me?
Oh, I don't. If you want the job, you can have it. You want to be the volunteer coordinator for the nonprofit? Remember, dependability and reliability.
Nonprofit, and they get paid good.
No. Well, some. But nobody in my nonprofit gets paid. Nobody. I want to make that clear up front. You ain't getting a dime.
Why don't you pay some of your workers?
I don't pay anybody.
You're not getting government funded?
It's all volunteer. Hell no. Government funds for my nonprofit? No.
Where do you get your money?
Private donors.
Sounds like a organ kind of black market.
Sounds like a black market. Why? You've never heard of private money?
Private donors.
Yeah, private donors. I know. What a concept.
Big money, too, you know that?
Huh?
Organs are big money.
Yeah, the black market for organs. What are you saying?
See, where's that market?
Are you in the
Donor,
organ donor business?
donates.
Look at all this trash. What the hell?
You want to rephrase that? Say donators instead of donors?
No. It's donors, private donors.
Black market with organs.
Donors isn't
You're
specific
making
to
a lot of money,
organs.
and I want in.
Yeah, whatever. I'll show you the bank statement. You want to see it? I'll show it to you. It's a public record.
I'm trips to the store, dude. Don't touch it.
I didn't. I don't know why Denver didn't scoop up that pile this morning right there. Here, this water bottle. This is what I hate the worst, just seeing the water bottles that I give out on the ground. That pisses me right off.
Who do you see all this video you do?
Huh?
Who do you see all this video?
It's public on YouTube.
You gonna watch it?
Yeah, people watch it. Ops. Judges.
Those are the main people you want to watch.
Huh?
Those are the main ones you want to watch.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to hide, do
You
you?
got some human service certification with it?
Oh, look at that.
Someone's food stamps for you.
Right. Whose name is that? Huh. That's not good.
I bet they're not getting it.
What was with all the piles of wood? Was everybody using that to cook with or something? Or
Yeah. They took the grills out at the park.
they took the grills out?
Yeah, all going on there.
Huh.
People keep the sticks and make them.
Denver's stupid. They should just close all the parks. Just fucking forget it. They can't even manage them. Sell it. Do something. Yeah. Build property for the homeless? On taxpayer land?
Call it stay free guinea pads. Do some guinea pads. Come stay for free. Stay free guinea pads.
Stay for free and what?
Call it stay free guinea pads.
Right. What does that have to do with camping in the park?
If you had an apartment, they wouldn't be out in the street.
Oh. So let's just put this stuff on the way to that pile. Then we'll pick up that pile next time. If Denver's not gonna come pick it up. But there was all that trash on the street over there. Yeah, it's not that much. This kind of pisses me off because I give everybody bags. There's no excuse for this. Are you done? I'll tie this up. I'll tie this up. Why? What do you want to talk?
I need to get smart on the legal shit.
Well, you're smart.
I'm smart, but not smart enough in certain areas. You know, there's always that sneaky little snake in the grass. You know, Ricky Tikki Tavi is always.
All you gotta do is remember to always remain silent.
Which is impossible for me.
I know. So.
Pippi, where are you going?
But no, I was curious. So, like, District 4 has been in possession of my Colorado State ID since I've been 19. They never gave it back to me on Cinco de Mayo, the night that I got a ticket for disturbing the peace for too loud of a stereo when I hit the bass boost on my system. Accidentally, of course.
When was this?
Handed the officer my Corona to hold because I had to go pee. And I was a passenger in the vehicle, not the driver, mind you. Okay. So I didn't.
They're still cracking down on
and it was
Cinco
on
de Mayo.
Kentucky and Federal where I was pulled over
Here,
and they took my
let's
ID.
talk about this. Grab this and I'll say.
He's like, let's not. No, you've already got my trailer, you mean?
Don't go taking any more water.
Okay, let's go to a docket number. An Atencio's courtroom that I did 6 months in Arapahoe County that I can never get that time back and never do anything about
This
it.
is your mess here. You gotta clean it.
This isn't her mess. Crystal,
Marco.
you have to get an attorney.
Close the front.
You are entitled to an attorney. I keep telling you guys
But
that.
no, it's just petty shit that I don't want to repeat. You know what I'm saying? And let them get over on me because I didn't realize it was over on me until it was like
Too
20
late?
years later. Yeah,
Yeah, that's how they do it.
and it sucks. And
That's
I'm
how they
like,
keep
why?
people in the system.
Well, they could keep my heart in the system forever. And that's not cool.
So are you saying you want your ID back from
No, it's
20
expired.
years ago?
Yeah, I do. I read it back right now because I want my driver's license.
How long ago was
I think
this?
somebody, they had possession of my ID 20-some years ago. It was all I remember is Cinco de Mayo, somebody was murdered on Kentucky and
The
Federal at
lady
the
I
gas
want to
station.
jump.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I don't know what happened, but I was really drunk, and I will own that. But I was not driving the vehicle that I was in. My driver was sober, and it was just a noise violation. But the officer took my ID, wrote down our names, gave us a ticket, but never gave me my ID back. And he also confiscated my Italian switch blade stiletto, which was illegal. It was over the limit of like so many inches, but it was a family heirloom. And it wasn't used as a weapon, it was just kept in a case in the car.
That's not illegal.
Yeah.
So,
But they made sure they took my Italian stiletto. Not my shoe, my knife.
right.
I was pissed.
But see, they get away with that stuff because they know that
But
everybody's...
why did they do it?
Because they can. Because nobody exercises their rights.
Let's
And that
see again.
keeping your ID thing,
But see, that's like a catch-22, because when you exercise your rights and you go all fucking Mickey and Mallory on shit, they take that and use it against you because you can't fight the law, you know.
yes, you can. That's why you always
Let's
record.
see your camper.
You
Huh?
always record the police. Always.
Well, I know they've been watching every step I make, and they must be really fucking bored by now.
Yeah? So record them. If your crime is trying to
I used
live,
to get so mad at my dad when I was little. He used to record me when I was little singing.
yeah.
And he had this tape
Aw.
recorder that was red, white, and green, like it was play, stop, green for go. And he'd always record everything on that little tape recorder. And then he'd keep all the recordings and be singing, and all of a sudden he'd be like, every time I'd be singing to a song, he'd be like, it's their song, let them sing it.
That's sweet. See? Those are
My
memories.
parents, I don't have nothing, but my grandpa, I'm like, I'm giving the whole ass over there, which is illegal too, for the record, but I don't give a shit because I gotta check on my grandpa.
Yeah. Why is it illegal?
Because of this signature Inglewood Police Department has that they can, like...
Oh, what do you got? An area restriction in Inglewood?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, those are about as constitutional as my fat ass, too.
I stick up for my fat ass in its area code, and I think it kind of...
Yeah, that's why you're over here in Denver. Because
but-
Inglewood effectively made it clear how much they hate their residents.
Right, but what's fucked up is, the fire marshal just spoke through here, that one that Rudolph is pretty cool. He talked to me, he said that, I'm not trying to...
The cool fire marshal that swept everybody's shit the other day? Yeah, that guy ain't cool.
I don't know. Well, he came through here and he told me, he says that they took it to the city council, the residents here, about us being here.
So what?
And the cowboy says, we're not moving until we get written notice.
They took what to city council? That you're in Denver?
Yeah, that we're over here and they want us removed.
Who does?
And-
Inglewood?
No, Inglewood and...
Well,
don't-
Denver hasn't had any city council meetings. Unless it's been behind closed doors.
Maybe he's bullshit me. I don't know. He said he didn't say it wasn't.
It's the
He said district board.
businesses.
He said district board. Look at the city council.
No. Yeah, well, they can try to do all they want behind the
My
scenes.
grandpa's old Jeep on the front
But the
side,
bottom
he said
line
he
is
did
they
not.
filed for an injunction this week to stop the sweeps, and that's why they're trying to be so aggressive.
Yeah, well, he said it's going to be heavier, like traffic through here with the police and things and stuff like.
Record them.
With what? I need a freaking generator for my phone. Not a battery portable, but a generator just to run my phone.
I gave Marcos solar powered. I got.
Like he was going to share.
If you want one, they're $25.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
ordered
sitting on
them.
a gold mine, right? That's
I
what my
know.
ex sells me.
I know. Well, if I get some more donations, I can start giving those away.
Oh, and check this out. Let people know that Give Me Heart, I'm going to go up there, see if they can work on my bike and fix my bike.
Mhm.
Because they said that they got people that can fix my bike, and if they can't fix it, they'll get me a new one. And it's not just for me, it's for anybody who needs help with their bikes and stuff.
Yeah, I have heard that. The guys out here will fix it for you.
Yeah, they'll fix it all right. There goes my tires. There goes my switch light. Wait a minute.
Get
Why does
Get Rooster to fix it for you.
Right.
Rooster
I
will.
usually let Bennett work on it. He put my specialized tires on it. They chomp my shit out. They're parting my bike out as I ride away. Okay.
Rooster wouldn't do that to you.
No, but Gil and all my other
I
good buddies
know.
will.
I know.
And my ex, he did. He didn't mind.
It's so cutthroat out here.
Yeah, it's really
Everybody
hard
has to
living
be
in
so
a 9-ball
shitty.
world when you've been used to this straight 8.
Yeah. Are you riding?
Well, not at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to. I'm trying to get in gear. Trying to figure out where to go get water. Probably over there
Go to the table.
at the VFW.
Yeah.
What is the table supposed to be over there?
Well, that's their building. The table,
Mhm.
they own that, and that's their water. And they don't mind people using water
But
since.
they don't want a campground over there.
Well, there's never been a campground over there.
But see, that's private property. If I got permission to put that trailer over there, they couldn't do nothing.
It's not private property on the street.
No, but
So
it's
the
in a-
business next door is the one that's calling and complaining. It's not the table.
That's where the other campers are.
No, it's just the other business calling all the time. They're even calling about people using the other business's water, even though they don't have a problem with it because nobody leaves messes or nobody's taking baths over there.
They just want to complain.
The table is a charity organization, and they are, if people are respectable about it all, they don't have a problem with it. So,
I don't understand why, we get all this money and we're now the marijuana state that I regret signing for.
do you?
I do. I really honestly regret. I
Why?
legalized marijuana because the cost of living here has been up.
Do you think that's what caused it?
I think, oh yeah, definitely. It's the marijuana legalization of marijuana here that's caused.
That's why they should have legalized it federally. That's my thought.
I agree. Like ever since I signed that fucking thing, I won't sign nothing. This last one, they had to vote on something down at Walmart. They were out there, signatures about casinos. I said, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with, for me personally, that has anything to do with any kind of casino or Las Vegas, I am absolutely not putting my signature near it.
Yeah, but the problem is, why should we be voting for anything to give government any more power or
Than
any
they
more
already
money?
have.
Yep.
I
That's our
vote that
problem.
We all gang up against y'all and say, "Fucking, here's your IOU. This is courtesy of the Freeman." And
That's what they're. That's
they
what.
do the same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Bye, Crystal. See you later. Okay, well, I guess my community service project is over. Or at least my supervisory capacity. My car needs some trash pickup. Holy hell. So I'm just going to take a little walk down here because I want to see this help wanted sign that the emissions center put up. These businesses, this cracks me up. They post a sign on their fence and all of a sudden it becomes a law. So the cops, they were enforcing this bullshit earlier. And now I've finally got some of those people to contest some of those tickets. Just because you put a sign up doesn't indicate shit. That's your property? This is public property. Kick rocks. Maybe you ought to try to work a deal, Kumar, so you can buy the street and everything. Why don't you do that? That way government can't fuck it up for you. So I told one of the guys in here today to come over here and ask what process he would have to utilize to be able to get a job here. because he doesn't have any of his documents. We can't get shit done with Social Security to get any replacement cards. If you're not an E-Verify employer, makes things a little more difficult. So I guess everybody is just going to keep posting these signs. And it's so funny how accommodating these people living homeless in their trailers are about trying to respect them. They don't want to be places that people hate them. They just don't. They're not trying to be hated. They're misunderstood because assholes like this place right here does things like criminalize a 73-year-old woman for parking in their parking lot on a Sunday trying to get shade. I mean, yes, that was horrible. That was an absolutely horrible thing to do, Brenda. You should be forever caught up in criminalization for trying to seek out some shade on a Sunday. Okay, so let's take a drive this way. I cannot believe how hot it is right now for October. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's almost 90 degrees today and yesterday. Wow. I checked on Keith earlier today. If you'll recall, we were out the other day and we had to put his dog down. It was very sad. He's had Juliet for 13 years. Well, anyway. So that concludes today's community service. I hope you all have a very good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting some of these people individually and taking the time to get to know them. That's very nice. I appreciate it. Ed, thank you very, very much for those videos that you do. They are very meaningful. I really, really appreciate that. You're nowhere even close to here, and even you take the time to understand each individual. And I'm very grateful. I gotta put my glasses on if I'm gonna read. Marcos shouldn't have to pick up trash because he's homeless. Well, he does a lot of trash pickup, believe it or not. We don't even film half the stuff we do. I just thought it would make sense to film today since we're gonna document to the courts. They're probably gonna try to fight it because he's working for me, for my nonprofit, for his community service hours. So, David, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you sending Will my way. Very, very grateful for that. So anyway, thank you all. Have a very good night.